And the scorecard is at Thistle in Sunset Beach, North Carolina. Hi everyone, John Daly here with AJ Gohill.
Hello.
With the scorecard, and this is really one of the great courses really in the Carolinas.
This is like one of the best on the Grand Strand, Carolinas. As soon as you get to the clubhouse, it's like, wow, where am I? Am I in Scotland? This is like a huge castle, right? It's amazing.
And there's a lot of history here. Talk about the history as far as what we found out.
So not only did I get a golf lesson, and you'll see that later, I got a history lesson. In 1815, the Thistle group of golfers was created in Scotland. So what they did is they basically traveled around Scotland, played golf, and the designers and developers of the Thistle Golf Club here decided to keep that history going. When you get here, make sure you go in the lobby, spend about 15 minutes and just learn about this amazing history of the name of the Thistle.
And the course itself is gorgeous. We're right now heading into the fall season, and this is a great time to be here. Really, year-round it is, but for some reason here, the leaves turn here, so you get some beautiful shots. We got a chance to play the fourth hole on Cameron, which is a nice par 3, and really the reason why we played it because it's so beautiful. Mm-hmm. It's not necessarily a tough hole though.
Not a tough hole, especially when you play it from the white tees. These guys went to the big boy tees, and I must say, I was closer to the pin. It was beautiful. Water, elevated green, shot it right there in the middle, probably about 15 feet away, I think. Mm-hmm. But I'm sure John's going to tell you the rest of that story.
Yeah, he was not closest after the first putt.
No.
So we played with the GM out here, Doug Donner, and he's going to tell us exactly how to play this hole.
It's very picturesque. You can definitely see the water from the tee. It's a little intimidating when you step up to the tee. It's a pretty straightforward hole for the most part, but it looks intimidating from the tee. Once you get up to the green, you can look backwards and you can actually see it's not as difficult as a hole as it looks from the tee.
So what's your tip?
Hit the green. The biggest thing is, the green, it's a pretty big green. If you miss the green, you're probably in the water, but the biggest tip is just make sure you get the right club, get it to the middle of the green at least, just in case you hit that shot. Just put it in the middle of the green and try to make your birdie putt.
So as you can see, it is a gorgeous hole. It is not tough, but at the same time too, you don't get it on the green, you could be in some trouble. But talk about how people can play this, because this is really a must if you're down, especially in the Sunset Beach area.
This is a must, guys. It's one of the best. Again, it's going to wow you. You can play it by going to myrtlebeachgolftrail.com website. You can contact any of the area golf directors here. They've all played the course, and I'm telling you, you'll have an opportunity to play what should be a private member-only golf course, and by playing it on the golf trail, it's going to be great. It's going to be a great addition.
And you should also know there are 27 holes out here. There are 3 9s, so you can play a couple of different times here and get kind of a different experience each time. The other experience you got to do is the food here, because we had a lunch that was absolutely superb. Let's talk about those chicken wings.
Oh, the chicken wings. I was licking my fingers probably 10 minutes after I'd finished it. Beautiful, amazing, fresh, crispy chicken wings. And you're going to hear John and I talking a lot about chicken wings because we like chicken wings, and we're always grading golf courses by their chicken wings, not the playability, but the foodability. So we just loved them. Chicken wings was great, and
we had them with the bourbon. We had them with the bourbon and
bourbon sauce. Yes.
Like you were saying, I mean, they were hot inside, moist inside, but they were crispy on the outside. Absolutely perfect. Really, really well done here.
Yummy.
And then we also had the pulled pork sandwich, and this was superb too. Chef would not give us the recipe.
No, he wouldn't. I was trying to figure it out. I'm like, hey, I can smell flowers in this thing. Obviously you can smell the wood because it's smoked with wood. Whatever wood that was, it was beautiful, John, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was crispy. It also had a nice spice to it, so not too much of a spice if you don't want to get overblown by too much heat, but nice spice, really well done with some nice fries and some homemade potato chips as well. So this is a great spot to come to if you're going to play here. Make sure you eat here.
Yes, make plans to have that extra time to have a lunch here prior to your round or after your round.
So Myrtle Beach Golf Trail, one of our sponsors here, in addition to News, NOOZ.TV, a new citizen journalism site. My show, Undercover Jet Setter, which is travel, food, wine, and golf. We get an awful lot of stuff from the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail here. And then also, of course,
Worldwide Marketing and Sales.
make sure to go and see all them. We're going to be back with more golf, more dining, and just stay with us. Now we didn't drink this time because it was lunchtime, so
Early.
we'll be better next time.
Cheers.